Okay, here's the Yamaha OEM Rmax 4 rear pop-up, tip-up, whatever you want to call it. I don't know, I call it the SUV window. I've got some empty boxes here, styrofoam, some packaging, directions, and a hardware kit. So other than all the packaging, that's it. It's a window, directions, and a hardware kit. That's what comes with. Pretty easy. Nothing too wild there, right? Not impressed with the directions. Pretty horrible. Diagrams with invisible stuff that you kind of have to figure out on your own. On your machine, on the cage, there's two holes there underneath the seat belts there. You'll see the holes. You put those long bolts that come in the kit through there, and I still got to tighten that, but this is what the directions say to do. Both sides, the whatever you call it, the little pin for the suspension thing goes that way. Next step. Okay, I got to the point where I was ready to put the window on and secure it with this bolt up in the hole up here, and I kept spinning it and spinning it and spinning it, and was like, what the fuck? And well, Yamaha didn't tap that hole on my machine anyways, so I went and got a tap here. The bolt is a M6, so metric, and I verified the thread count and everything. So basically 6mm with a 1mm thread pitch count is what you need. So I'm going to tap that and put my window on. So that was pretty easy. You're just going through basically a bar of steel. I didn't even have the special tool. I just used this in a pair of pliers. So this is now basically threaded. So I should be able to take my factory given bolt and actually do this. So let's find out right now. Oh, look at that. No, damn, look at that. I'm gonna have a window. That worked. I think the tab was like $7.50 at Home Depot, and it was just one. I didn't have to buy a whole set. Ready to go. All right, so I got it up and on. I'll give you my freshly tapped screw hole right there. So it's just on with that one bolt for now, and then also I attached the shock absorbers to the two mounts. Now next we have to mount to get this corner done. So on your machine you've got a hex head screw back here. You want to get rid of that, take it out. We're going to use it. And then the direction is just atrocious, but what you got to do is take the bracket, drop it into the hole, tuck this into the corner, and then you'll see there's a threaded hole already there, and then that screw you took out will go up there, and then on each side you've got a bracket on each side that goes to the roll cage, and that's really easy. It's just a bolt and a nut. So just this corner, figuring out how that kind of went together was really the only difficult part here. So I'm gonna do that, and there's only one step left. Okay, so the next step, it's for the clips. So there's 3 holes pre-drilled on the new back window, and then you got these metal clips, so you want to basically pop them on, make sure it's lined up perfectly, all 3 of those, and then we actually have to drill through our sun top for this next step. So I had kind of propped up my sun top to get a little extra room on the install so it wiggled, which was really necessary. So with everything now tight and snugged, what I need to do is mark and drill those out 3 times, all 3 of them, so that basically this will be screwed through into the window, and obviously actually fastened to the machine. So I will do that next. Okay, so I got my 3 screws on up there, and then now we need to adjust it That's tight. So locked is that little bit of play, and that's on each side. So we have to make an adjustment. So we take that screw out, and then we're just going to basically make an adjustment there so it snugs it up. Should hopefully only be like 3 threads worth. And I'll do that on both sides. Like I said, both sides have that play. And it's in the directions for making that adjustment. So do that next. All right, it's all done. I did this with the drill, pair of pliers, teeny little socket set, and just a few various bits. And that was it. And there it is. Dirty machine, clean window. But I adjusted these things to be like pretty tight because personally I just want to know that it's tight and not rattling. So I've got it set to where I kind of have to like push to make it lock, but there it is. So basically you had brackets on your roll cage there. You've got the new brackets in the corner. You've got mounting that. You got the center bolt up there that I had to tap. Other than that, this was pretty easy. And if I would have, had a threaded hole, this would have been done last weekend. Overall, really easy. And yeah, I guess hopefully I like it. Be putting it to use. So there it is.